Hello stamping friends, my name is Deb Domke. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. This was our last project that I made. It was a Mother's Day card, it says Forever Friends, and we did the inside and our envelope. And I told you that our next project would be a gift to go with it. And this is what I have made. It's a notebook cover, just for a little notepad, and the cover on top is what we're going to be making. And the stamp set for this is going to be First Sight, and it's going to be this image here, which we used on our card. So let me put this off to the side. You will need, I did mine in Wisteria Wonder, so you will need a cardstock base of Wisteria Wonder that measures 8 7/8 by 5 1/8. And I scored it at 8 inches and then 8 1/4. And that 1/4 inch is for the top of the notepad right here. And then you're going to need Elegant Eggplant, and that you're going to need it at 7 3/4 by 4 7/8, and a piece of white cardstock that measures 7 5/8 by 4 3/4, and this will be our layering. So let's go ahead and start stamping. And I did stamp this, like I said, in Wisteria Wonder. So we open up our pad. And I already have my stamp ready. And you're going to stamp all over your white piece. And just stamp in different directions. Stamp off of the piece. And just hold each time for a few seconds to get your design nice and even on your paper. And it's okay if your vines overlap. And then when I got done with my stamping, I took the Wink Estella ink, glitter pen, and I went and spent 5 minutes, that was about it, over all the design. It was very relaxing, so take the time to do that. I'm not going to do that on camera because that's 5 minutes. And I know you don't want to just sit there and watch me color all this with Wink Estella. This is a very nice pad cover. And I don't know of a woman that wouldn't like having this, because you can put it beside your phone, beside your computer, because everybody's always taking notes. You know, and so you want it at reach. And it just makes your notepad look pretty for a change. Let's do it like that. See? That's all stamped. Next, you would take your Wink Estella and put Wink Estella on all the design. But we're going to go ahead and bring in some white ribbon now. This is our white satin ribbon. Let me grab my scissors. That off, and I put it about center, but you can put your ribbon anywhere you want on your page, well, on your cardstock. And I just tied it into a knot. Let's try to get that to lay down a little bit better. And it wants to keep flipping over. And I'll get it to lay down eventually. And trim up your ends. If it doesn't want to lay down, you can always put a little bit of a glue dot behind your ribbon. And then take your piece, turn it over, and we're ready to glue it down. And I use Tombow liquid adhesive, liquid glue. Just put it on your card. And I put a little bit around the ribbon so it'll stick to the card base too. And this, just layer it on. You're going to have about 1/8 of an inch space. That's all you need, because I didn't want it to have too much of a border. I thought 1/8 of an inch was a really nice border. And then make sure it's down well. And then we're going to get our base, and then we're going to crease our fold lines, our score lines here. This is a very quick project to do. And then we're going to put glue right here on just this edge. You don't want to put it on that 1/4 inch. You want it just on this end here, because you need it to be able to open up so you can use your pad. I got a little bit of glue there, and then I forgot to bring my pad over. Always forgetting something when I videotape. And then just set your pad down and make sure you have just a little bit of the cardstock on each side. I mean, it's just a small amount. And then press it down. See, we have that free, that flips over, and just press it down on your back. And now we're ready to glue this part on top. You could use fast fuse. That would definitely hold it. And now you're going to have 1/4 of an inch of a border from your Wisteria Wonder and your elegant eggplant. And just push it down. And the ribbon doesn't really want to cooperate, so let me see. I can't find, oh there it is, my glue dots. I'll just take a couple glue dots on my ribbon. Put the glue dot right there, and then I'll hold my ribbon to it. And that'll make it stay there in place. I'll do that to the same on this side. Oops. And I can trim it up just a little bit more. And voila! We are done. That's all there is to making a notebook cover. You can make it in any color you would like, but it does match the card that we have made previously. Every mother would enjoy getting this gift. I hope you enjoyed the project. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to have your business. You could go to my online store at www.hoosierstampers.stampinup.net and purchase all of the supplies there. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. I would appreciate it. And also subscribe to my channel. Every time I upload a video, you will receive the video automatically by being a subscriber. That's all there is to it. If you would like to leave a comment and make some suggestions on what you would like to see me do next, I would greatly appreciate hearing from you. And hopefully I can do the projects you would like to see. Until then, have a blessed day and happy stamping. Bye.